How often have you been in a place like this and been unable to enjoy where you are? Well, that happens because you're not really here. You're not focusing on the sound of the water as it hits the edge of the boat. You're not really here. You're somewhere else in here, thinking about something else. Wondering what's going on at work, or feeling like a terrible person for some unknown reason. So of course you're not going to enjoy this. And if you want to enjoy this, what you have to do is to intentionally practice focusing on where you are. Hi there, I'm Leah of Leah Benson Therapy. And today I want to talk to you about how mindfulness can help you enjoy moments like this, where you're somewhere beautiful and let's just say you've had a habit of being unable to enjoy those moments. Well, mindfulness can help you enjoy them. And you can do that by a simple practice such as paying attention to your 5 senses, each sense one at a time. So let's just say, for instance, the first minute you focus on what you can see. So you look around you and you give a moment to everything that you can, you want to, there's a bird flying by. I'm going to pay attention to that bird. And really take in, oh, there's another bird. Just take in what it's like to watch that bird fly. Do that for a minute. So if you make it a practice, set your timer. The next thing you want to do after your first minute beeps over, you want to pay attention to what you can hear. Water slapping against the side of the boat, the jet ski going by. Okay, moving right along. What is it I can feel? I can feel the wind against my skin. I can feel the sun against my face. I can feel the movement of myself moving up and down as the water moves the boat. I can feel the tension in my wrist as I hold this camera, and so forth. It's really that simple. The fourth one is, what can I smell? I'm gonna have to just notice this one because naming it is much harder. Something about this smell of the water. Sometimes I get a little whiff of the gasoline that comes out of one of the compartments. And last, what can you taste? A sip of your beverage. Notice what it tastes like. Take a bite of the chips that are laying around, or just really focus on what that tastes like. When you practice being where you are by focusing on something as simple as your 5 senses, your brain gets better at being where you are and being able to take in all of what's going on around you more easily than if you hadn't practiced. You get better at it. And you enjoy what you're doing more than if you hadn't practiced doing that. So this is just a little video about how practicing what we've talked about is called mindfulness, how being mindful, focusing intentionally on, say, your 5 senses, allows you to enjoy where you are rather than not really be here. I think it's where that saying, be here now, comes from. If you want to enjoy what you're doing, be fully immersed in it, and you do that by taking in what's actually happening around you. So if you'd like to know more about that, feel free to contact me.